So I will roll for Raph if you want him to do something. And I'll tell Dave what he learned. Well, you guys can tell him when he's next here. I can just do that for him. He can't exactly talk to the hair, you know. Hi, I'm Raph. So I'll do that.
You never know what he would try.
Oh my god, it's like, talk to the hand, talk to the hair.
Yeah,
so if you want to use Raph's ability as well. Then...
Yeah, why not? Let's find out.
Can I have Atala eat the hair and get memories?
Please, no.
Haru's here for favors. I think she has 3 more favors left.
Say Kira linked up with Raph, so she can just do that also.
You changed your link to Raph?
Yeah.
I mean, that would have, since you linked up with Kaharu at the beginning of the day, it would have cost you the PP.
Oh, right. Well, fuck that.
Alright, so you're still Kaharu?
Yeah. Someone has to be.
Alright. So what do you want to do to find out more about this hair?
Let's, Raph can just swap some distinctions to understand what they do.
I mean, Raph can either look at the current distinctions, or he can swap them with, if you turn off the link and just use your ability.
Right. I mean, well, yeah.
And you can turn off your link for free. It's just to link up with somebody else you need to pay the PP.
Yeah. I mean, would we get more from him looking at them or him literally having them for a bit to understand them?
I mean, they both offer their distinct advantages. I mean, personally, doing both isn't bad.
Well, we could just do both then, yeah. Let's start with his and then do the change.
You also have Rio as well.
How would his help if we did organic with it?
How would it?
Would we make a new Shin? Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
You wouldn't make a new Shin, but you'd be able to make parts of him. You could
but
how would that be helpful?
Yeah.
I mean,
can I try to make? If I take the hair, can I just naturally let it turn into something and see if it has a natural inclination to grow into something?
I mean, yeah.
That's what I'd like to do. What if it turns into something?
And then Reiko can basically roll the same roll. I think it's her ability she can roll the same roll you do and get.
She's off chanting somewhere. I don't know. I don't feel like interrupting her. That might be rude.
I mean, Raph's here.
So. Oh yeah, fair enough. I assume we figure it out after their stuff.
Yeah, this will be after dinner at I don't know, 9 p.m.ish.
God, late night.
And you would have done a good hour of studying with Suzuka.
Good hour.
And Suzuka would have said time for a break.
Hell yeah. A work break. Alright, so let's go down the line. Let's start with Raph's stuff.
Alright, so which one do you want to do first?
His.
Alright, so you just want to use the standard?
Yeah, we should start with that.
I'm going to write the distinctions out on one notepad and then roll a 1d3 because it's really hard to figure which one's which.
Yeah, get them lined up for yourself.
I could just see there being a whole bunch of hair lying on the table in the meeting room.
Yeah, just spreading it out into safe piles.
Right. I will roll a 1d3. Let me change to Raffi Rouge name. Oh boy. Alright, so what's his role again? Kaharu's there. She's holding the favors in her arms and staring.
And just got another one.
No, that was a roll based between 3 things.
Yeah.
Fucking count.
Hey, she gets a favor every time a one's rolled on a social thing.
That's not a social thing. That's me decide which one he does. Alright. Alright, let me look at this shit. Waffy Wall.
Yeah, it's affiliation, distinction, intuition, D100.
So he's working in a team.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that?
How unfortunate for him. Unless it's fortunate.
D8.
It's fine.
D8 plus D8 plus. Intuition's a D10.
Actually,
Good.
shit, would one of the
And he has-
spirits help it out?
And he has a plus 30. So do you want him to just get the information or use it as a positive or negative?
We don't really want to change the hair. We kind of want to get the information.
So just the info. Alright.
Yeah. I don't know if a spirit would help. We don't want to wear himself too thin.
Alright. So karma!
Yeah, change the D100 to something.
Karma!
Ohara, you got a free favor. Oh my fucking god. How many does she have left?
She should have 2 left if she
two
got
left.
1.
Yeah.
She spend one more.
I mean,
We only got to a 47.
Karma!
Okay, she did it.
Nice!
Oh, good work, bot Koharu. Man, we never asked even what the 1 meant. What the distinction was before we dumped all these resources into it. It could be this is long hair. Hey, Jess, what was the distinction name? Or just
He has to roll for us to find out.
Yeah, he rolled before the 1d3.
Alright. So the
No, the
distinction-
1d3 was which one she was going to choose,
So
but
the
we won't know.
distinction that he rolled was arrogance.
Oh, arrogant. Shin's not arrogant. The hair is. Alright,
Alright.
tell us what it means. Is he
And it
growing his
basically-
arrogance out his hair?
Raph kind of gets the feeling that the personality he's getting from the hair is entirely different to what you guys have come to know about Shin. Like there's like a supreme self-confidence that kind of spills into arrogance. Like he feels like because of his blood and his heritage, he's like the cream of the crop, and that people should worship him rather than worship the persona that he used to have.
Oh, well, that's pretty useful. So he had a persona. Hey, that's pretty neat.
Yeah. So
Okay.
so yeah. Also, Raph
Shin
gets the distinction that he probably wasn't liked by many people. You know.
Mhm.
What is it? Confirmed persona loss, baby. Now Akira feels a kinship of sympathy. Huh. That's surprising.
Alright, what's next?
You guys didn't save a spot at the table for me.
Oh, Akira's like standing outside the room.
I had all these character sheets open as I was looking at what my abilities did. Thank you. Oh, thanks you.
You sit on Raph's lap.
Raph took the seat you were going for.
And I don't need to pay you. You're not in an opportune spot today. Anyway.
Yeah, yes, I think so.
No.
$2. Yes.
He was there before Genda even got into the room.
Man, Shizuka never wants to sit next to Akira. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that. Why she always seems to be sitting near Ryu.
Just because Jess is fucking mean to me.
Alright,
Anyway, time to use Akira's version of it.
alright. So, I guess Reiko didn't need to roll for that because Kaharu took over with her favors.
Yeah.
Fuck you, bitch. So, what else do you want to do?
We could do Akira's version now.
Alright, so you're gonna make Raph feel something. So you already know about one of the distinctions, so I can
Yeah,
roll a
if
1d2.
we could. Oh, okay, cool.
Unless you want to use the arrogant one again.
Oh,
Let's make Raph arrogant.
it wouldn't change anything.
Lamau.
You're the 1d2.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Hell yeah.
No, wait.
So so I guess Akira's gonna be swapping distinctions with Raph. So
Yeah.
what distinction is he gonna swap the one that I rolled into
To
Raph?
the hair? Okay.
Yes.
So we have much more than just one group of hair. We're doing this with strands, so swapping it wouldn't fuck up the entire hair, right?
No. You get the feeling that Raph's distinction isn't that powerful to fuck it up.
Okay.
You know.
I want him to trust his instincts because they're good. And we need luck, so fuck his preparation.
So leave it to preparation on the hair?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
we need
hair's
his
not going
luck.
to be able to use that anyways.
We need his luck and intuition. So I needed to trust his instincts and his luck.
Unfortunately, earlier today, the hair prepared an attack against us.
But now wait. Wait. I'm just confused. Who's prepared and who isn't now?
Alright. So Raph, I guess Raph will roll first his intuition and then his knowledge.
Yeah, it doesn't work the same way as other one works.
It depends on, because I rolled something interesting. Alright. What's Raph's knowledge?
It's probably a D10. I'll go look. Yeah, no, it's a D8. Any relevant modifiers he should have? I don't know where his relevant modifiers.
Somehow I doubt it.
No, because what he's learned is that this is nothing like the Shin that he's come to know.
Oh.
So.
Okay.
Alright, so Raph will he'll just start saying random bullshit, and can everybody roll a knowledge roll?
Sure, and
Nothing helps, I assume.
If you have any knowledge of Japanese history or world history.
nope.
Oh, world history.
Kieran,
The
that's not
private
right.
and personal for the.
All right.
Do we get a 1 for private and personal, or is that just for complicated?
I guess this is kind of stretching it to be research, so fuck it.
No, it just says social interaction with those within the dorm.
Yeah.
And studying and or researching. So they're separate.
Yeah.
This is totally social interactions.
You're interacting with the hair. Okay, I'll give you a +1. So Akira rolled the highest. Okay, Suzuka.
Hey, man.
By
Do you
one.
want Suzuka to roll?
Yes, she's smart. She's really smart.
Alright.
It's her good.
I'm gonna roll a fucking 1, dude.
Not with Koharu standing. Oh well, 1. Yeah. I believe in Zingu. Come on, Suzuka.
Yeah!
Wow.
Hey, she's a D12. Wait a minute.
She does?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this shit.
Fuck you. She does. Yeah. No, she's an intuition now. That's changed at one point. Fuck you.
No,
It has.
What? I did?
It has
That changed
changed, but
recently.
it's
She's
been.
something
It
else.
wasn't recent.
Fuck you.
It's been that way for at least 2 or 3 sessions.
Fuck you. I haven't had to look at her sheet in forever.
Alright. Alright, Suzuka doesn't know shit. So I guess we're relying on Akira.
Bruh?
Alright, so
Wait, where's
Akira...
Koharu's roll?
Oh yeah, Koharu.
She's got D6 also.
I mean, she'd have to roll a 6.
Please don't cuck me.
No. Alright, so
She couldn't. She could only tie you.
Yeah, that's enough.
alright, so Akira would from the only time she ever studied was when she was looking into the Ainu. She would recognize some like historical places Raph is talking about, and about certain important artifacts that Raph is talking about and using their powers and stuff. And Akira would know that these don't exist anymore.
Like they were destroyed.
Yeah,
they
you don't
just
know.
hid it into obscurity.
They just don't exist anymore.
Like there are no records of people don't know where they are, basically.
Yeah.
Like there's records of them, but we don't have them.
Yeah. And so Akira would like be able to figure out like the distinction that Raph is currently talking about keepsakes of the past. And that's the hair's second distinction.
I think he's talking about old things.
Yeah, like some of the language he used was really old Japanese. So Kira would have had to like have her tablet open and be like checking her notes. So
yeah, that sounded like some things that don't exist. There's like old shit. You know, like things that go missing but were important. Something like that. Artifacts or something.
Past. Makes sense considering
Right.
his vision stuff. I mean, we now know more.
Right. So that means there's one last distinction left.
Right.
And you could use Rio's ability.
We could, but
It's more fun to have Raph do it.
I kind of want. Rios doesn't really nail us down on the distinction, though it would give us some idea of something.
I mean, you can have Reiko do it as well, so you can cover more ground.
I mean, I still don't see why we would use Rio's instead of Raph's.
Well, that one's growing the hair into something, which we should do after we know all the distinctions.
What I need to roll?
Oh, so you want to find out what the other distinction is?
Yeah.
Like, Raph's kind of puffing now, being like, oof, oof.
Yeah.
Damn, guys.
Yeah.
Suck it in, eat some bentos, and get the last one.
Alright. So he will use his information thing on the last one.
Right, yeah.
Kaharu.
That be
luck,
rolling the
Raph.
same as him?
And Raph's distinctions, Raph's thingies will be sucked down afterwards because he's put in a load of fucking work.
What was that, Matt?
Huh?
I don't know, because it seems that I can roll like the same as stuff, if I understand correctly. I've been out of it.
With your SFX. I mean,
Somebody mentioned something that Reiko can help, but something about rolling, but I'm kind of tuning in and out.
I'm just looking. Which one of that power would that work with? Just I don't really know Reiko's powers too well.
No, if we were working on another distinction, he could do it, but he can't do it. There can't be two on the same distinction.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, you're just finding out information about it, so you're not trying to change it.
Yeah, Koharu, reroll that 49.
Okay.
How does it feel? To be a cock slave. Kappa.
Just do it.
No, you're not. You're never here.
114.
Alright. So he won't get as into it as he was with the arrogant one, but Raph would recognize that this last distinction, he'll say that Shin led a pretty lonely life.
Aww.
And you know, and the last distinction is self-imposed exile.
Oh.
And Raph will be like, I don't know, like, it's kind of hazy, but he kind of left, like, his family and stuff. He felt they weren't good enough or something. Said he was going to make his own place. That's all I got, though.
Something to think about.
And there you go. That's the 3 distinctions of Lee Hare.
Well, that's depressing.
And Raph just kind of splays out on the chair, tuck it out.
So he's ancient. He's at one point was very, very into himself, and he left to go make a better place for himself.
Well, that's the short version, but I'm sure there is more to it.
Damn, dude. Why is he still in school?
Why is he so
Free healthcare,
sick?
my man. Free healthcare.
No, we don't have that in America.
Why is he so sick?
Maybe.
What are you talking about? 3 presidents ago you got it.
Maybe, I don't know, this place keeps him fine, better than it would be usual. Weren't you mentioning that it's not good for him to spending time outside of academy?
Because the fact that every time we kept him out for any length of time, he got sick and had to be sent to the hospital?
Not every time.
Well, for any length of time. I mean, when he's not doing stuff like creeping out of Koharu's room at 3 in the morning.
That only happened once, and he was just waiting for somebody to open the door.
Yeah, that's a very Shin thing to do.
Then there was the time when we had the only time, as far as I know, that he's been out for more than a few days of the thing. In what was it, 2 days? He came down and had to be sent to the hospital.
Yeah, he's not in great condition. No, it's not exactly like some magic thing where he leaves and he's suddenly sick.
Are we sure that's not it?
Well, everything's possible.
Shizuka said, like, didn't he go to that festival with us last weekend? He didn't die there.
No, he also wasn't out for more than a day. I think it took 2 days before he almost croaked over.
Well, we can't say that there isn't an effect on him once he leaves.
No.
I'm sorry, what are you saying, Glenda?
Oh, she said to Mermaid to put more food on her plate.
Oh.
Don't chew the hair, Glenda. That was depressing.
I guess, is that all we're doing for tonight?
We'll find a way to help him, and I'll be probably, yeah.
He said it was just a study break, Shizuka. We gotta get back to that.
Yes. I at least don't want to fail.
I don't want to fail either. Jeez. Oh, God, so sorry, sir.
Hi, Himiko. Bye, Himiko.
Hey, Amy. Nice bathing suit.
She's not very good at ninja stuff, if you can see her.
Listen, she was consumed by how cool Raph looked when he was doing the arrogant twirls of his thumbs and acting like he was talking about old artifacts of the past. She's like, oh boy, just like from my ninja movies. She got a little too excited.
You just see blood everywhere.
And Raph will be like, Carl will be like, I've got to go back to my pod and study. Bye.
Bye. Night pod. Haru.
And Raph will be like, I'm sleepy. Bye.
Night, Raph.
Well, you want to go over some of the business stuff that we've got?
Oh, yes, sure. That'd be fine. I'll go collect my notes.
I'll go do the same.
Alright. Studying together. That's a plus 10 general bonus.
I feel like we should get more work done being efficient, Kappa. I'm just kidding.
Alright. Make sure to mark your stuffies.
Stuffies.
How much more studying in the evening we can squeeze in?
Yeah, I was about to ask, how many hours do you think the two studied?
Probably 2 or 3. 3 if you want to like go to bed at like midnight.
That's fine.
Reiko is
Okay.
completely fine with it.
Mhm.
Alright.
Stroke order in the right order this time.
Cool.
Why didn't Akira's count go up?
I'm just
It did.
getting
It's now
to-
at 3.
It was at 3 before. Oh.
I thought it was at 1 before.
Look, it's a cat.
So is that 6?
No, it was supposed to be 5, but
Okay.
the cat part you ignore.
Okay. Alright. So we got through Thursday afternoon.
Wow!
Mm.
Oh,
Gee willikers.
we're not ending.